like a bitch, Midoriya. But you know what? That's okay, because you're also a pretty mood character, so let's talk about that. Now, moods are a great way to express the complex themes of a show in a very simple way. And believe it or not, mood images are absolutely everywhere. In Boku My Pico Academia, all the way from All Might's dad-like attitude, and what kind of dad he is really up to you, to the tension between everybody's favorite ship, Kachako. Now, if we're going to discuss the mood scenes of this show and why they're important, first we have to pose the question, what makes something mood?
Some might say all you need is some titties, but let me tell you, there's actually far more to a mood scene than just titties.
A mood scene could be described as something that almost crosses a line.
A mood scene, more than anything else, is suggestive. To truly describe to you what a mood is, I would even go as far to make the bold statement that moods are an art form. Especially in anime. But what if I were to make the bold claim that they're more than just fan service? What if I told you they play a far bigger role when it comes to the grand scheme of a show? What if I told you there were different kinds of moods? Today, I'm gonna show you all the different kinds of moods using examples from Boku My Hero, and I'll do my best to keep it away from scenes that are just this.
Alright, now we're going to start the long process of analyzing all the dialogue and words of all the different characters, starting with—
But I'm not saying that we won't look at this scene at all! I mean, look at Asui over here, she is looking pretty goddamn hot! Now enter Midoriya. He, out of everyone in My Boku Academia, is the best example of how themes can be expressed through mood writing choices. Just look at how he talks about his dreams of being a hero in this scene. Did you see the subtlety in how he talked about his dream of being a hero? In fact, it's so subtle, one might even say that the show is being suggestive. And you know what suggestive is. One might say that Deku is portrayed as a mood character in this scene. And indeed, he is. In the context of Deku's ideals and how he's written, you could say Deku is an extremely mood hero. Far more mood than, well, anything else in the show, really. Now, mood in this show isn't always a good thing. You see, while yes, moods are an art form, so are the songs from the SoundCloud rapper that lives down the street, if that makes sense. So first you have the good kind of mood, which is All Might jumping into the scene, just radiating this big dick energy, and you know the villain can sense that. And then he uses this absolute power move to wipe out the guy in one move, right? That's the good kind of mood. But then, you have the bad kind. So I know what you're thinking. What's a good example of a bad mood in this show? Well, it's the hands. What's mood about a pair of hands, I hear you asking? Well, see, the hands in this show carry some heavy symbolism, right? One might say that symbolism is rather suggestive, and following in suit, suggestiveness equals moodiness. So the hands in this show were always very mood, whether you like it or not. Okay, well what's the issue with a mood pair of hands? This is the issue with a mood pair of hands! I mean, look at these! What are these? What are those? See, it's mood because they're suggesting that these are supposed to be a pair of hands! I have no idea what this is. This is disgusting. This is terrible. What am I looking at? Come on, who did this? Who is responsible for this? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. In just under 5 minutes, I have educated you on all the different types of moods they use in My Hero Academia. Now it's your turn. Go out into the world and educate the masses on what is and what isn't a mood.
and then refer them to a guy on YouTube who explained it far better in a really dumb video.
So now you know.
Next time you're watching My Hero Academia and you see something a little unconventional, you can say to yourself, you know what? I know.
That's a lewd. Hey there, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to take a moment here at the end to welcome you to the Kuwaiichi YouTube channel, as this is indeed my very first video. And I also wanted to welcome you to hit that subscribe button, because every Saturday at 9 AM, I will be uploading a video similar to this, where I talk about my favorite anime topic of that week. So if you like anime, then I'm pretty sure you're gonna like me. Anyway, that's really all I had to say, so thanks for being here for my first video, and hopefully I'll see you next week.